It's the last Sunday in September, and we are at Terrace Mill for the 34th Annual Fiddlers Contest. The event is hosted by the Terrace Mill Foundation. Jim Olson is one of the volunteers.
I've been doing the fiddle contest now 5 years. It's been going on, in fact, this is our 34th year for the Terrace Mill Foundation, for the Fiddlers Contest, Fall Festival type things. There's been a variety of people come and go, but we still have the favorites that come nearly every year if they can. Our youngest this year is 6 years old. Our oldest is 88. We've got a variety of talent which everybody seems to enjoy. We've got one from Maple Plain, Minnesota. We've got two from Fargo, North Dakota. We got them from Alexandria. We get them from Albany, you know, from nearly all around. We have had some from Wisconsin, some from Iowa, and they all seem to enjoy it.
Terrace Mill is one of my favorite scenic places in Minnesota. It seems like there's always something happening here, especially during the summer months, as Richard Grella, president of the Terrace Mill Foundation, explains.
The foundation was founded in 1974 after the mill had been abandoned for several years. It was a grist mill, and then it was when the cities had started their own mills, it went downhill, and then it became a church furniture factory, and then it was abandoned and falling apart. So in 1974, one of the residents in town decided that we should get together and save the mill. So at that point, they had many people who were craftsmen, and so they didn't have a lot of money, but they had a lot of expertise, and they spent years and years and years on restoring this mill. And then from then on, it just got improved every year, and we have had festivals, concerts, one-act plays, children's theater, the Clown Academy. Of course, the big hit is the Fiddlers. It's the 34th year of the Fiddlers. It opens in June. and through September. In September, it's only on the weekends. We have, on the first floor, there's a general store, and then there's art on the first floor and historical artifacts and photographs. Second floor is the theater. We've had Guthrie production here. We've had an Ibsen production here. And sometimes when it's raining out and the crowd's not too big, we come up here for the fiddlers. On the third floor is our art gallery. We also have a rosemalling cottage, little cottage, one-room cottage that was entirely rose molded inside by professional rose molders. This last August we had Bluegrass Festival, and last year we had a jazz festival, and this coming season we're going to have a country music festival. This is all by exit surveys, what the community would like to see here.
Wonderful.
And those are all evening, 7 o'clock in the evening outdoors. It's really unique in this area.
But the longest running popular event at Terrace Mill is still the annual fiddle contest. It's a crowd pleaser that appeals to all ages.
I've been to the Terrace Mill Fiddle Contest for many, many years, you know. I won some prizes from 1 to 3, you know, from the years. And I got older and older. When the people that was my age I competed with, you know, they dropped out. They either died or they, you know, got stiff in the fingers or whatever. You know, what happened, you know, when you get old. But I kept on going, you know. And the leader here, you know, he called me one day, you gotta come, you know, I said, next year too, you know.
So how many times have you played at this fiddle contest?
In the fiddle contest? Oh, I don't know, maybe. I didn't go every year, but I started like 14 years ago or something. And I played almost every year, but I'm not sure.
And may I ask, how old are you?
I'll be 89 in March.
Terrace Mill in rural Pope County. Butter on the good, fresh bread of life in Lakes Country. Maybe we'll see you here next summer.